Hi, Video Editing Michelle here. I'm here to introduce today's video. Sorry for the video editing couch setup. What I wanted to go ahead and do is let you know that today's video will be two unboxings. The first unboxing is a trade I did at the end of September with a plant friend from a plant group that I'm involved in that I have a lot of fun with. She was kind enough to trade me. She sent me, I think it was 7 plants in total, and I sent her some of mine as well. So she sent me, we did a plant trade last year, or earlier this year, I think it was, and she sent me some great plants. So I'm really excited to see the plants she sent me this time. We kind of worked it out in the beginning, what we wanted to trade, but she sent me a surprise or two. So that was really exciting. The other unboxing is a kind of a wish list plant I got off of a Facebook group that it wasn't exactly a wish list plant. It was more of a plant that reminds me of my wish list plant. You'll see what I mean when I open up the package. Hopefully I can take care of this plant. This plant is not real common out there right now. So I'm hoping that I can go ahead and take care of the plant and get it to grow and flourish in my care. Hopefully. If you like today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That lets the word get out to the YouTube universe that my channel exists, and they might be interested in some of the plant videos I have to offer, especially some of the Hoya related videos I have to offer. And just to go ahead and let you know, the video coming out I think it's going to come out right after this, is going to be me making a carnivorous plant bowl. So I'm going to start branching out a little more into non-Hoyas. So we'll see how that goes. So that's coming up real soon, so keep an eye out for that. If you do have any comments that you'd like to make, anything you'd like to add to the conversation, please put it in the comment section down below. I do read and respond to all of my comments, so I will get back to you. It just may take me a day or two. And if you would like to really help out the channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have a goal to make it to 1,000 subscribers, and I just passed the 600 subscriber mark, and I definitely couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for helping me contribute to reaching my goal. I really appreciate it. And now let's go ahead and get on with the unboxings. Hi everyone, it is Friday morning. I just received a plant trade box in the mail, and I had to turn on the camera and sit down in front of you to open it up because I'm really, really excited about what's inside here. This is from a plant trade online from a friend. We have traded before. Her name is Monica. She has excellent plants, and she has been kind enough to send me some additional plants. Her and I did a trade, and this is the box so far. Can't wait to open it up. And let's see, we have the little, and look like we have some little goodies right here. Looks like some stickers. Oh, these are my plant tags and little clips, which are always appreciated. And then I have, let me put my scissors away. I have this little bag of goodies right here. As you can see, the little plant tags and stickers. And I have 1, 2, it looks like 3 items. I guess I needed my scissors again. So this is the first item right here. I can see it peeking through, so I'm excited. I think I know which one this is. Okay. And yes, this is the latifolia from Sarawak. I got, oh, there's two of them in here. We got two taped up in here. Let me get rid of these so we can see. I have a latifolia from Sarawak in here, but I also have a little Hushkiliana intervariegated, which she so kindly sent me. This is my Hushkiliana intervariegated. Unfortunately, mine had a little incident, and it is much smaller than it used to be. So I really appreciate these new cuttings. I'm just taking the tape off this one right now. So we have two cuttings right here, the latifolia from Sarawak and the Hushkiliana intervariegated. They are both beautiful looking. I can't wait to have them. They are well rooted. It looks like I can see the roots in the pots. Now let's open up the small one in the little cardboard package. And of course, all of this stuff will be reused. Never throw anything good away. All right, this is, what is this? This is something I wasn't expecting. It says this is this is Dee's Big One. This is one of the, I'm trying to think of her name. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but this is a cross from Susan, I think her name is. But yes, this is a cross. I wasn't expecting this. This is really beautiful. A little extra surprise. That is really neat. It's got lots of activated growth points, so that's really exciting. Let me show it to you. There is Dee's Big One. This is the Skinneriana. And then the last one is I have some little cuttings in this little container here. Let's open this up and see what we have. Oh boy, this is exciting. I have, this is the new this is the new Lacanosa. I think this is, I'll put this name down at the bottom. We have, I have to look to see what this is. This is a cutting. Beautiful little cutting. I got an IMO8, a beautiful long cutting of an IMO8. Look at that cutting right there. It's got beautiful little leaves down there that already have roots attached to them. So, and then a beautiful long cutting. Unfortunately, mine, the last one she sent me, it was doing really good until I underwatered it, and then it passed away. So I definitely need that to reroot again. And then the last item here is the one I've been the most excited about. This is the Lacanosa Tricolor Bruno. I had a plant of it that unfortunately did not make it. I had rooted it and it was doing really well until I underwatered it, and unfortunately it totally died. So this is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to plant this. This has such beautiful coloring, and I'm really excited about this one right here. That is incredible. And my cutting right here, which I have to put up on the screen because I am a little out of it this morning. So those are my cuttings that I got in my plant trade. I'm really excited. I'm going to go ahead and pot all these up. And, well, not the ones that are already potted up. I'm going to pot these up. And then I will put them in my cabinet behind me, and I can't wait to grow them. So thank you, Monica. I really appreciate the cuttings. They're all in perfect health, and they arrived really safely. So thanks so much. Hi, it is, what day is it? It is Thursday. So I have another little bit of plant mail. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is something a little different for me. I have something similar, and I'll explain it here in just a little bit. The seller is Pu Young Shi. Very nice. I got this off of a Palm Street Live. I think I did. No, I got it off of a Palm Street Purge, I think. So I was pretty excited to get it. It's something unusual. Not that many people have it. And you can see the box is filled with fluff. It's always a good sign. And in here, this Hoya is perfectly packaged. You're probably thinking Stenophylla maybe on this, but you'd be wrong. What this is this is a Biruensis. I hope I'm saying that right, Biruensis. What most people know this as is the species affinity Spardioides. It has been reclassified and renamed. It is in the Spardioides complex. I did read something, though, that said that the leaves on this were similar to Retusa rather than Spardioides. So I thought that was interesting. Got to cut these cups off. Good thing I brought the scissors. So very good packaging. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's get my Hoya out. Working it out, there we go. So it came in this little contraption here. Definitely reuse, save the environment, reuse packaging. So here we are. Here is the Biruensis, formerly known as the species affinity Spardioides. I can definitely see why they say that this is closer to a Retusa. I have a Retusa right over there. The leaves are flat and elongated. The bottom leaf here has just the tiniest bit of yellowing on the end of the leaf. These do produce a single flower at the ends of the leaves that bloom at night. Although this Hoya, the blooms stay open a second night. They don't just bloom one night and then drop. So that's kind of exciting. It definitely doesn't look exactly like a Spardioides. I've been wanting a Spardioides, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet because they are quite expensive. This was very reasonable. Just pulling away the wet paper towel. Looks like this is rooting in, I always forget the name, stratum. Looks like it's rooting in stratum with a little bit of perlite. So I'm looking at the roots. It has roots. I do see a root. I do see some roots, some pretty good roots right here. Hopefully the camera is focusing on that. So I do see some roots right there. I do see a couple of roots coming out of the pot. So I do see that. I'm looking, and it does seem that this Hoya does have some dropped leaves on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Looks like maybe 6 dropped leaves because you can see the nodes have like a flat scar on them. So it does look like this may be a very finicky Hoya. So I will put it in my high humidity detolf. I will try to keep it in as good of a conditions as I can. We will try to let it grow. I will go ahead and repot it into my airy substrate mix. Try to keep it as wet as possible because it does look like it's used to being kept damp. So we will go ahead and take care of this and baby this, and hopefully we will have a very long stem of this Biruensis. So that is my unboxing for today. The Biruensis, formerly known as the species affinity Spardioides. Thanks. Okay, that's the end of my unboxing video for today. I hope that you enjoyed these 2 unboxings. They were separated by a little bit of time, so I hope you enjoyed that I kind of put them together and made one video. Let me know, have you got any trades recently? Do you trade with anybody? Do you have any plant friends you trade from? I'd really like to expand my plant friends circle to get more trades. I really love to trade with people. So that's something that I'd love to do for 2026. Can you believe we're talking about 2026 already? I can't believe it's already the end of the year. We only have 3 more months to go. My birthday's coming up, so that's always a sign it's the end of the year. Beginning of holiday season is when my birthday is. So I really appreciate you staying with me until the end of the video. I know that there are a lot of things that you could do with your time, and I appreciate that you chose to spend your time with me today. Let me know in the comments section if you've gotten any Hoya mail recently, or if you've done any plant trades with anyone. I'd love to hear about them in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye. Please.